All right, Coach, it's the NFL playoffs on EA Sports, and we are at Wintry First Energy Stadium in Cleveland. Straight ahead, it's a clash to decide the AFC's representative in the Super Bowl, and it'll be a great one between our visitors and the Cleveland Browns. The winner here goes to the Super Bowl, and we'll know soon enough which team that'll be as we are underway in the AFC title game. This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line. And now time is called as we've got an injured Charger down there on the field. We'll check on his status when we get back.
Here we go. 60 outlaw. Go. Here we go. Hatchet. Watch the safety creep. Hey.
They'll run. This is Melvin Gordon. He'll wind up getting a yard on the game's first play. It's second down.
Alpha.
1-yard gain. Brings up second and 9 at the 22-yard line.
Second and 9 now. Gets it to Gordon. And he'll go down just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. Give him 2 yards on that play. And all of a sudden here, it's third down.
And it's third down.
Ready. 50-6-6. Pull it high. QB drop. Switch. Go.
Back to throw. And it's complete. Henry. Tally, that is catch number 1 for him in this AFC Championship. It's a first down. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on first and 10. Running right, it's a handoff to Gordon. Gordon loses the football. It's loose. But this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same.
I don't know about you, but I could hear and feel the sigh of relief all the way up here in our booth.
That was palpable. The sideline, the friend there.
No doubt about it. Ball goes over the sideline, able to retain possession, no turnover. I know his coaches are screaming, just hang on to the ball, man.
6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. Here's the first carry for Northwestern's Justin Jackson. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a second and 3. Now a give, right side. Jackson, and he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Charger first down.
Look at me, Zipper.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Over the middle, complete. That's Wells. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Charger first.
Chopper! Go! I got motion, man. Me. I got this.
Now with the play clock about to expire, we get a whistle and a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Ready, set. 61, matchbox, right.
Now Gordon on first down. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. On second down, they'll run with Gordon. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. It's first and goal, a chance for the first points of this AFC title bout. First and goal, Melvin Gordon. And he's swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up second and goal.
Doubling this guy has to be a priority before moving up to the next level because the big fella, he just ate that one alive, just stuffed it. In fact, before the game, he was talking to us, and he's like, hey, these pants make me look fat. And we said, nah, man, you're just a whole lot of guy.
He is at well over 300 pounds. He's a big man. On second down, this is Jackson. And they'll lose yardage here. They go backwards to the 13-yard line. They call that a loss of 6 yards. And it's third down now.
Let's get it.
This has been a long drive. You got to figure a field goal would be a letdown. Can they convert now on third and goal? They'll set up a throw. And he's going to be taken down, sacked back around the 18-yard line. The D-tackle Sheldon Richardson came barreling in for the sack. And Elliott puts this one through. And that'll do it for the first quarter of play. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. This will be fielded at the 8. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line.
They're going to 88. They're going to 88. Single.
They start on the ground with Nick Chubb. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. The free safety roaming all the way up to the line of scrimmage to make that stop.
How about his ability to trust his eyes and figure out it was not a pass play and go fast towards the line of scrimmage in order to make that tackle?
Well, they had the run for no gain. Now they'll try again from the 25 on 2nd and 10. Throwing now is Murray. Trying to get it to Beckham, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Josh Jones. And they will finally get him, but not until he's all the way down inside the 15-yard line.
His guys take over first and 10.
On the ready.
14-yard line.
22-jet bomber.
They'll run on first down. Gordon. And he loses the football a second time. And I think the Browns got it. They did.
Thank goodness for heaters up here. And thank goodness I don't have to carry the football in this game. It's January. It's cold out there. Trying to clutch the football and absorb the hits, not easily done.
Yeah, we saw a product of the elements right there. Following that fumble recovery, it's Murray. This is the tight end, Njoku. That's good for a Cleveland first down, an 11-yard pickup.
I got a kick out of that one, partner. You and I talk often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations, but a guy of his size, can't really hide him. But the tight end drag route, definitely an effective way to sneak him across the formation for an easy completion and a first down.
A first down carry here for Johnson. And he's got room. There goes Duke Johnson. The 20, 10, and all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. Duke Johnson, 73 yards. And the Browns have taken the lead. On this stage, conference championship game, every play is magnified, and that was a big play.
No doubt about it. One thing that has these guys a step away from a shot at a big game, their big play ability. They can strike from anywhere.
This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. The Charger drive about to get going. And they'll be looking to atone for last time's mistake of fumbling inside the red zone. Certainly they don't want to do that again.
And so much emphasis placed on red zone offense. I mean, you have periods devoted in practice just for that because everyone knows how vital it is to put points on the board when you've entered that part of the field. And to come away with nothing, that's difficult for a team to handle.
And difficult, and now we'll see if they can make it less difficult on themselves on this drive. That throw into the arms of Allen. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. Now they run from the gun with Gordon. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4.
Got it.
And for the Browns, a nickel set here on 3rd down.
Go.
On 3rd down, this is Jackson. And an alley to run. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Charger first down.
We got this.
And the Chargers first down.
Now.
Now Jackson. And he's taken down inside the 30. It'll go as a gain of 11 and a Charger first. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. They'll look to throw here. And he's taken down. This will be a Brown sack. Olivier Vernon. Credit him with a sack as he buries him for a loss of 10.
It's 2nd down.
AFC title game, 2nd quarter action, 2 minutes to play. A reminder, as we've done all year, we'll send you to Orlando for our EA Sports halftime report. In a bit, the coach is with us per usual as we start to look ahead, Charles, to our potential matchups in this year's Super Bowl.
Break it down, Coach. Break it down.
A good pickup there, 13 yards as they get closer for 3rd down.
Go.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. This pass going to be caught by Hardman. And he'll be stopped here well short of the first down at the 24-yard line. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive. So out comes the field goal team now for the 2nd time here today. He connected on his first, this from 41. Now the Chargers will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. So out comes the field goal team now for the 2nd time here today. He connected on his first, this from 41. The kick by Elliott is good. And they'll get it back within a point at 7-6. No problems in the field goal department so far. He's 2 for 2.
Pretty reliable here in this game, isn't he? And to me, that bodes well for them. If they need him late in the game, his confidence should be sky high.
This is fielded at the chalk of the 10. And he'll take this across the 25, a couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. The Cleveland offense ready to go. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they've got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try and add to your lead, but a mistake there, that can change things in a big way. I say go ahead, take the knee, get on out for the half. And there's a run to be happy with. Good, solid yardage. He'll take that anytime you hand the ball to her back.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. 2nd down, Murray sets to throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
An 8-yard loss on the play. It's now 3rd down.
Murray with a 3rd and long. Under pressure again, and down he goes again. So we come upon halftime in the AFC title game. As we'll send you down to Orlando, we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
Jake Elliott set to kick off.
One more half to decide who takes home the Lamar Hunt Trophy as we're back underway in this AFC Championship. And that one carries out of the side of the end zone for a touchback, so that will come out now to the 25-yard line. The Browns drive about to get started. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you term that, because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies. Try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
We'll see if they do just that. So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now, 3rd and long. And now the Chargers are going to look up here and signal for a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. Throwing on 3rd and long. Murray. He's got a man. Complete. The 30. 10. 5. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. Odell Beckham, 83 yards. And the Browns are going to tack on to their advantage.
Partner, you know what the real key is to stopping a good passing attack?
You tell me.
Being able to tackle as soon as a guy catches the football.
Didn't work out there.
No, because when you give up the big run after catch, the rack yardage, that puts your defense in a big-time stressful position.
A lot of rack yardage and a touchdown there on the big play.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10. At their own 25-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. And after the field goal last time, we'll see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I've never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them wanted to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it. Way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you met fan bases that wanted that. They weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick, other than the extra point. That's it.
And he will be taken down, but not before he gets this to the Browns' 24. Trailing here in the 3rd, and that run might just be the spark that this offense needs.
And don't you just get the sense that he's going around not just in the huddle, but looking over at the bench and saying, ball, give me the ball. Let me carry this thing home.
2nd and 6.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
Let him know, let him know. Hey, echo.
2nd and 6. Nowhere to turn this time, and he goes down. Sacked back at the 29. Olivier Vernon able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
Down. 60 outlaw. Number 53. Mike 53. Yeah. Big grip.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Open man, it's Allen. 18 big yards on that one, and a Charger first.
Hey, Wahoo.
1st down, Chargers.
6-3. 218. Chopper. 53. Ready.
On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. Completes it to Hardman. That throw good for 4. It's 2nd down. 4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. They run with Jackson out of the gun. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around the 1. It's a 5-yard gain, but they'll still be a yard short here with 3rd down now looming. Again, it's Jackson as he'll stay on the ground. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. Taking it in from a yard out as his guys have cut the lead down to 2. Well, they had their chances in the first half, you remember, but had to settle for 2 field goals. This time they come away with 6.
I think they actually got affirmation about what they were doing by getting a touchdown, because the field goals means they got in range but couldn't quite finish it off. This time they broke through, and that's great for the old confidence.
And on the sideline, difference of a feeling between 3 and 6, is it astronomical or no?
It can be at times, that's for sure. A lot of times the field goal feels like a disappointment. The touchdown, well, that tells you you're getting it done.
So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. This is fielded at the chalk of the 10. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The Cleveland offense ready to go. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. On 2nd and 12, Murray. It's caught by OBJ. Past the 20. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. Odell Beckham, 79 yards. As his guys are able to regain the lead. Extra point by Seibert, up and good. And the lead is now 21-14. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
The Charger drive about to get going. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
And he'll get this one up to the 26. After getting stuffed on first down, not much better there. 2-yard gain.
Hey, box up, box up. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Go, Mike 51. Mike there.
Looking to throw. Now a clash of bodies here, and it's intercepted. Greedy Williams picks it off. And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Check 37. Check 37. Check, 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 check. Switches. Get it all. West. Delta. Go. I got it. I got it.
After the turnover, here's Murray. That's taken in by Callaway. He's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4. That throw good for 4. It's 2nd down.
2nd and 6 at the 34-yard line.
Echo.
1 quarter remains until we crown the AFC champion. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. That one a first down pickup of 8.
And this is one of those plays that if you can use it to keep the chains moving, it's a good play. And not only that, it tends to tamp down the pass rushers because they have to recognize this play and stay at home. The quarterback uses it.
And the Chargers rush is going to get there. Down he goes. Man, he got in there so quickly, Charles. What could the offense have done to adjust and account for that?
But what you're hoping is that you figure out and you see and get a clue that maybe there's going to be some pressure coming at you, and you change the blocking schemes. Maybe you go to max protection. The biggest one is maybe you bring your running back in to try and keep you clean. But in that case, that didn't happen. Zero accountability, and a sack resulted.
A gain there of 21 yards.
Well, it is our business to analyze what we saw out there, and on that play, I saw a defense staying in base, not taking a chance, not blitzing, in a situation where they absolutely need the football back. That's either a case of overthinking it or not thinking it through.
If you do blitz, do you have to be careful about where you're coming from, or are you just coming from all angles?
You have to be careful about where you're coming from, obviously, but at this stage, you have to take a few chances as well.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. Able to stay in bounds, so the clock keeps rolling. This defense right now backed up in the red zone. Another touchdown, it's over. They've got to stand tall quickly.
Been in this spot before. Now there's a little bit of desperation creeping in, and all you're doing when you're talking to your defensive teammates is, first guy there, hold him up. Second, third guy in, rake at the football. Get it out. We've got to create a turnover because one more score, and this game's over.
It's an 8-yard pickup, and it leads to a first and goal. So first and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up.
Watch twins. Watch twins.
They'll run it with Johnson. And he takes this one in for a Brown score. Duke Johnson, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Browns are going to tack on to their advantage. And he certainly played a pivotal role with those 2 TDs and why they're up on the scoreboard right now.
Well, someone's all about winning, aren't they? Because he's not worried about the number. Sure, it's great to have 2 touchdowns. But the bottom line is what he's doing is contributing to their lead. He wants to continue to do so.
This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll be taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line.
The Chargers take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Set, ready.
The Charger drive about to get going.
Pilot, 64, weak. Hey, Charlie. Hey. Five.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Complete. Hunter Henry with a grab. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. So flag for the contact, pass interference.
And I know that you're going to look at me and roll your eyes, and rightfully so, because you know what I'm going to say. Doesn't the defender have a right to the football as well?
No, I don't like defenders.
That's because you spent too much time with me. Okay, I'll side with you on this one. Here's the crack.
Throwing here to start the drive as they connect left side. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. 23 yards, the final tally.
First down, Chargers.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports.
Let's go.
So it's Charger football as we welcome you back from the 2-minute warning. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
Yep. 59. Mine's 59.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Allen's got it complete. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. The completion good for 3, and it's second down. That first down completion only netted him 3. Second and 7. Here's a second and 7. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. Keenan Allen, the intended target, and now it's third down. Definitely desperation time. This just looks like, hey, throw it down there, hope that your guy can make a play.
You want him to make a play, but if not, maybe you get a pass interference call, and you know in the NFL, that's a spot foul. You get all of that yardage. That would be a big play.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on second down. He'll look to throw. Incomplete. He had his hands on it but couldn't pick it. But it's now 4th down.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on third down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. Third down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on fourth down. They're going for it. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And Allen's got it. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Charger first down. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. They're going to look to throw. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up second down. Got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10.
Let's go, D. Tighten up.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. He's going to let it fly. And this is going to wind up incomplete. The coverage there too strong on the deep ball, and now they face a third down. Now play number 7 of the drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 10. He'll look to throw. Gets it to Benjamin. It's caught. Now the Chargers will use the second of their timeouts as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game. This quarterback now 12 of 17 through the air as he leads his guys up on first down. They'll look to throw. That's complete. It's Gordon. Give him 7 on the play, and it'll be second down. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. This is caught. And he's in for a Charger touchdown. A 16-yard touchdown as his guys are back within a single score.
I'm not sure win-win is the proper term here, but it certainly felt like it. They got the touchdown they needed, but if I'm on the defensive side of the ball, okay, you got the touchdown, but it sure took you a long time.
Yeah, because offensively there, you're probably hoping for a 1 to 5 play drive. That one ate up a little more time than they were hoping.
You're exactly right, and if you have that 1 to 5 play drive, you actually build up momentum and even more hope. When they had to slog their way downfield, they got the touchdown, but it's almost like, yeah, you know,
doesn't feel right.
Exactly.
And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers, aren't you?
All about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie.
Come on.
The Browns in victory formation now as they take the knee.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 43-yard line.
Got it. Here's the mic. And let's get this. Get this. Check nickel, nickel, nickel.
Really a great season. Not a whole lot to hang their head about.
Not at all. And, you know, the winning side, they're so ecstatic. They're going to the Super Bowl. But for the guys that we're talking about, they've got to figure out how it's going to go next year. Are they going to be motivated by this loss? Or will this loss linger and really make them, make it tough for them to come out of the gate strong next year? Only time will tell. But they've got to find a way to use this loss and use it as motivation.
And that does it for the conference championship. For Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And for our entire crew, we'll see you 2 weeks at the Super Bowl. This is the NFL on EA Sports.